Hidden deep in Stanton Moor, Derbyshire, is a stone circle used for occult practices and ceremonies, including witchcraft.
We enter this world knowing only life, yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension.
Hello and welcome. Tonight we investigate a Bronze Age site that was used by druids, pagans, and has even been used for the practice of witchcraft. This is the Nine Ladies Stone Circle, and this is Ghost Dimension Flying Solo. In a clearing of woodland sits 9 upright stones, which have become a popular worship ground for druid activity. People believe that these stones open a portal to another dimension, attracting spiritual beings from within its mystical powers. It is traditionally believed that the 9 ladies were turned into stone as punishment for dancing on a Sunday, the Lord's Day. Agonised screams have been heard late at night, and strange lights have been witnessed throughout this area, and also robed people have been seen chanting and swaying in these woods, perhaps trying to summon some dark entity into our world. There are stone circles scattered all over the country, and nobody knows for sure why they are there, but most would agree that they do emit some form of energy.
The Nine Sisters Stone Circle has been there for a very long time. I do believe that these stones were placed here as markers or for some other specific reason, and they're not used for that now. They're used for a completely different purpose now. It's not a bad different, it's just I could tell that the energy changed from what they used to be to what they are used for now. Now, what they are used for now is I'm seeing a bunch of living energy, and that living energy means these people are still alive. And what they're doing, I feel like they're gathering in this location, and it's almost for their spiritual beliefs or something they believe in or the ideas that they share. And when you get so many people together like that share the same ideas or share the same beliefs, it generates its own energy.
Has the gathering of people to the stones increased its energy level, which in turn has opened a gateway to the spirit world? Paul, 9 Ladies, Stanton Moor, Derbyshire. It's spooky.
It's
pitch black as well.
It is, isn't it?
It is pitch black.
Without that on.
Without that, it's dark, and we've walked all the way up here.
Yeah.
We found the 9 Ladies, we found a chapel, and some other interesting sites here. These stones are supposed to have been ladies that were sentenced and punished and somehow turned into these stones in this stone circle.
Yeah.
It's weird. And it's also got an atmosphere of calm outside the circle. Inside the circle, you feel different.
Yeah, there's an energy that goes with this circle. Many people feel that it emanates a really strong positive energy. And if you are a healer, then you feel that. And I don't really think it's just healers. I think it's anybody that's sensitive to energy. But yeah, there's a different feel to it. As soon as you walk in,
of weird calmness.
Yeah.
It's nice, it's not too bad.
No.
And we're going to do an experiment tonight
We are indeed.
with a copper wire.
Yeah.
We're going to put, I thought that was, it's an owl. You know, what a way to start the night.
I'll tell you something, I've been to places where you hear an owl, weird stuff starts to happen,
And we've stood in the circle.
thankfully.
You know, at least we're
Just.
protected. Yeah. So we're going to
Jane,
do...
however.
Yeah, Jane on camera. He's not. Well, luckily, we're going to do. Sorry, no, luckily or maybe unluckily, we're going to do the copper wire.
Yeah.
We're going to attach all of these stones into a circle.
Yeah.
And see what happens tonight. And we're going to investigate a couple of the different areas around here, and see if anything good
Absolutely.
comes from this side. And hopefully it will, because there's no electrical interference here.
There's nothing up here, absolutely nothing. We're at a very high point in the Derbyshire Peak District, and it's just nature.
It is,
It's beautiful, very calm.
and I can't wait to see what happens.
Well, I want this experiment to do something. It's a little bit unusual, but I'll explain later about what that's supposed to do.
Wow, I can't wait. Well, before we start, let's hear from our psychic medium in Oklahoma, Para, to find out what she feels could be haunting the 9 Ladies Stone Circle.
Now, the energy that I'm getting is not necessarily negative or anything like that. It's very positive and uplifting. When I first connected with this location, I couldn't believe that there was so much positive energy just concentrated in this one location. Now, the other things that I felt here was, well, I heard them, I should say. The other thing that I heard here was a voice. Now, this voice sounded familiar, like I should have known it, or I do know it, but I don't know it.
I'm sleeping. Leave me be.
But it told me that it's sleeping, leave it be. And that kind of made me wonder about this location and its energy. Maybe its energy has a peak where its energy peaks, and then the rest of the time it's kind of resting or sleeping. So there's a certain time in this place where the energy is at its highest, and I do believe you could probably see things. You could probably see lights or hear voices or whatever, but it'll be very positive. Or in my opinion, it'll be very positive. The other thing that I heard was, it almost kind of reminded me of a choir. Maybe not so much of a choir, but it was a song or a group of voices that were joining in a song together. Now, the song was completely unfamiliar to me, and the language that it was sung in, I did not recognize at all. It was completely unfamiliar to me as well. So I don't know where the song came from. It may not be from the circle. It may be from the surrounding area. But I picked up on that song and that voice, and it's very positive energy. It's almost like a well of energy. Anyways, that's all I got from the 9 Sisters Stone Circle.
Tonight, yet again, are we dealing with witches, or have they managed to create something much more dangerous that's able to cross over into our realm? Pray that we make it out to tell the tale. Close to the stone circle stands a tower known as Earl Grey Tower, built to mark Earl Grey's electoral reform bill, which gave every man the right to vote. I felt a strong connection and pull towards the tower for investigation. Paul was also drawn to a set of stone ruins not far from the circle and believed that they may have a strong connection to the 9 Ladies. Literally, oh man, I hope we caught that. I was just about to start the investigation here at the chapel, which I'm going to show you. And I'm just going to I've got some equipment in my hand. I'm that unprepared because I was just getting it all ready and nice and stuff. And then, like literally, the REM pod went off. This is what I'm investigating. Look at this building. This is fantastic. Yeah, all of that here. I've got a K2 with me. Now, if that is with me, it will pick up on any interference, you know, statically, electronically. I say electronically and statically, you know, microwavable, radioactive, whatever. It'll pick it up. And I've also got, which went off. I'm just going to find my feet here. Hold on 1 second. over here, I've got the REM pod. Okay, now I just put the REM pod by this door. Yeah. Now I'll tell you why I put it by the door in a sec. I put it there for a reason. Now the reason I put it there is to find my feet. I want to get down here and see if that happens again. Okay. The reason I put it over there was I wanted to see, you know, with it being a door, would anything come out of the door? It's a blocked up door now, but would anything come out of that? And sure enough, literally, I'm getting the investigation ready. Something happened. Oh, wow. This is going to be a little bit sort of close up because it's chucking it down. I've got an umbrella stuffed down my jacket to keep the camera dry. Never mind me. And I am just here at some ruins. So you can see there's a tree growing out of the wall there. And I'll just show you easier. I think you can see the steps there. Wow, just saw a flash of light. Just as I was looking at those steps, there was a flash of light. I can hear noises, and those noises I can hear, I believe, could be owls and stuff. And as I'm talking to you, this was flashing. I'm just going to go back here. That's weird, the K2 was going. I'm going to go towards the door. Whoa, no way, thank you. Thank you. If that was you, and you came through the door, thank you so much. Please, can you, I'm just going to find a step to stand on. Please, can you, this isn't safe. Can you do that again and walk through the door? I know you physically possibly can't see a door, and I heard something over there. There was a clear noise over there, like something was walking around. Maybe that was it. Jesus Christ. What the hell is that? Oh, I thought I saw a figure down there then. It wasn't a figure. Do you know who I am? I'm going to put this device by the door. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to put this here. This is a K2 meter. And if anything is here, I'm just going to find my way back down here. Won't be a second. This is very dangerous. This investigation is seriously dangerous, because it's like if you fall, you're going to break your legs or something here. So I've really got to be careful. Okay, look, I've got two pieces of equipment by the chapel door, or the lookout door. If this was where you worked, can you come towards my pieces of equipment and light them up? Make them light up. Come on, walk towards them. Give me another indication you are here. Or maybe you're a residual energy. Hey, that makes sense. Maybe this could be, I mean, I can't debunk that, right? I really can't. At this moment in time, I can't debunk why they are going off. I can't do it. But perhaps this could be a residual energy of somebody that came through these doors, yeah? They came through these doors, and that's what's happening. So maybe that will go off again in a minute, because they're just doing a loop, and they're protecting this fort. If it's not a chapel, it doesn't... Fort, I heard a noise then. Maybe they're doing a loop and protecting this fortress.
There was some form of energy being emitted from the tower, and with the REM pod alarming by the door, perhaps I had just awoken a spiritual being from within.
No idea what this structure was, but there was clearly steps and not natural. So that's my umbrella. That's my umbrella as well. And there's the umbrella again. Oh, that felt like something touched me then. Can't even get my bearings. Jesus. I cannot. Twice it's just felt like something prodded me in the back. First time was here. I mean, there's nothing, there's nowhere anyone can do anything. That's a drop. And there's no way anybody's sneaking up on me. No way. That was a little bit odd.
If I come towards the door, are you trying to keep me away? Let's try it again. Okay, I'm gonna come. Whoa, okay. Thank you. You do not like me going near that door, do you? Look, I'm miles away. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna come right up. I'm coming right up to the door, and I know I'm gonna interfere with that if I come near it too much. Okay, I'm here. So, I'm by the door. I can tap it. Can you tap back if anybody is here? You set my meters off. Tap back. Come on. Okay, I'm going to try another experiment here. I'm going to whistle. Can you whistle back to me? No way. Whoa! I heard a whistle upstairs from up there, and literally that went off again.
It was now clear that this tower held some form of spiritual energy, and I was not alone. On review of the footage, just as I was announcing that I was about to whistle, there appears to be an audible whistle instantly prior to me completing my sentence.
Okay, I'm going to try another experiment here. I'm going to whistle. Can you whistle back to me? No way. Whoa! I heard a whistle upstairs from up there, and literally that went off again.
Was this a ghost linked to the tower, or was it linked to the stone circle's mystical powers?
Whoa! I heard a whistle upstairs from up there, and literally that went off again. Thank you. Whoa, thank you, thank you. Please go towards my other device, and if you can, light that up as well. That is amazing. So we've got two different types of energy here, potentially. We've got one, or maybe it's the same energy. Was that you that whistled? I heard it again. Is anybody up there? Well, it can't be, because if they are, they're locked in.
I'm really very anxious feeling at the moment. Oh, I don't like this. If anything happens and I run the wrong way, I'm going to end up down at the bottom of a bloody 60 or 70 foot drop. Chances are people will be coming here to look for ghosts, and I'll be the one that's giving them evidence. At least I'll know how to interact with the kit if they bring any. Yeah, don't. I've gone very uneasy. I'm just. Hang on a sec. What the hell was that? Jesus, did you hear that? I can't even describe what that sounded like then, but it was loud and it sounded like it was up there. I'm hoping that the audio picked that up. Jesus, never felt so much like I'm in a Blair Witch than I do right now.
That. Okay, look, it's going off again. It's going off again. That's the REM going mad. Thank you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Whoa. What the hell's going on with the REM? Whoa, it reset. That's weird. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab the K2. I know that'll probably set the REM off, which it hasn't, which just gives you a good proof of it's not me that's setting this off. This stuff that's happening here on Ghost Dimension is real. Okay, I'm just going to see where I'm going. What I'm going to do, I'm going to walk around this building and I'm going to see if I pick up any K2 activity. And while I do that, just for my own safety, I'm going to shine the torch on the floor and I'm going to use the K2 meter in front of the camera. If I don't shine, oh my god, it's going off as well. If I don't shine it, I ain't gonna see where I'm walking. Okay, Jesus. I heard a REM again, 1 beep. Okay, I'm walking around the building. If you're here, follow me around. You know, maybe you can't see me, maybe you're just walking around. There's a hole here. There's a hole. Imagine if someone grabbed my hand. Oh, it's warm in there. What's in there? No spiders. No activity either. Okay, let's have a look over here. Oh, I heard a whistle from over there then. You see, some of these whistles I can rationally say will be birds. And listen, can I explain something as well? While I'm here, and this isn't going off, the REM pod stopped going off. Whoa! I heard a noise coming from those woods. Is anybody here? Is anybody here? Ooh! Is that a woodpecker? Hello? Jesus. It could have been, but it also, I'll tell you what in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to put this REM back there. Okay, now that's weird. Look, REM reset as I've come up again. I literally have put fresh batteries in that before I came over here. That's freaking weird. Okay. I heard a noise in the woods. It sounded like something knocking, maybe a woodpecker. If it wasn't that, could have been somebody, residual energy that was here. And maybe it was, there's wood inside there, you know. This wood I can see. It was residual energy potentially. And the REM is now, I think the REM's died. The REM has died in this area. So whatever that was has took away the energy from the REM pod potentially, and it keeps resetting. If you're here, just walk towards that REM pod one more time, or walk towards that K2 meter and give it a touch. Touch the REM pod. Please, I'm asking you in all my spiritual kindness, please come towards it. I don't know who you are, I haven't identified who you are, but you know, the activity you're doing is amazing, and I would be so appreciative if you could light my devices one more time. It would be amazing. Light that REM pod up. Light it right up. I'm zooming in on it, and you can light it up. That would be amazing. And let's do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No?
Yeah. Definitely don't like this. Definitely not happy, and I can't even see where I'm standing at the moment, so try not to go the wrong way, because the last thing you'll see is the floor travelling towards the camera pretty quick as I fall and it leaves my hand. Listen to that rain. Yeah, just a little bit not happy. Keep pointing up there, but doesn't seem to be anything, thankfully. So I think that's me done in this area, because I'm really not too crazy about it at all. God, the way that stone looked then, it looked like there's somebody crouched down. Comes the rain again. Just trying to show you that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. I've gone really dizzy now. Ooh. Teach you for spinning round. Yeah. So I think that'll do for me for this area. Okay. On to somewhere else.
I am so amazed. Thank you so much. This place is proving to be so active, and I'm enjoying this. Ah! The hell was that moving by the side of me? What the hell? We would have heard the shuffling then, yeah? Yeah, we must have. I was trying to get rid of out of there and get rid of this investigation part because I'm done and it was fantastic and it strained my batteries, but something moved. Oh my god, let me show you what I think it was. Right, I think it was that's a big piece of wood. Look at that. Let me just come down. Shit, it could have been. I didn't see any on the floor. I couldn't have knocked it. Maybe it came from around here, I'm not sure, but whoa, you know what? I'm getting out of here now, because that was intense. And that, Jesus! Did you hear that? Right, I need to go, because this is dangerous.
The level of energy was now peaking and borderlining poltergeistal. Was the tower acting as a beacon in conjunction with the stone circle? Whatever it was time to be close together as a team. So I joined Paul at the stone circle in an attempt to increase the power of the portal and unleash its forceful energy.
Ghost dimension. Okay. Her REM's going off. So we're just getting set up now to do this experiment, and the REM pod is going off. Mental. So, what have we got? Coming in, Jane. Wow, this is weird.
Not even started yet, have we?
Whoa, so we've got... Paul, we've not even started.
No.
We were just getting the experiment set up, and the REM pods are going off in both sections of this circle. This is weird. One over there, one over there. That's weird, Paul.
Yeah. There's nothing up here to interfere with them, so
there's no explanation.
No.
Let's go over to the experiment. I'll leave those going. Yeah. It's interesting. What's going on over here, Paul?
Right, if you look down here, you can see copper wire. So what I've done is I've connected these stones with a complete copper circuit. Now we know copper's a good conductor of electricity, energy generally. So what I wanted to try and do was, although the stones are connected through the ground, I wanted to connect them with the wire and complete a circuit and then put a proximity sensor on. So if anything enters this circle or tries to leave the circle, we'll get that alerting us.
Okay. Is that affecting these K2 meters?
No, because it's not on yet.
So that is not affecting them?
No, there's no reason why that should be happening right now, so...
Wow, okay, and I think I've got rain on the lens.
Looks like it, doesn't it? A little bit.
Okay, so shall we reset these REMs?
Yeah.
I want to reset the REMs.
Should move away, that'll settle.
So that's the proximity sensor we've got going, and if we move away that'll settle.
Like so.
And that wasn't on, so that wasn't on, and that was still affecting. well, it wasn't affecting these meters going off. Why are these meters going off? Especially in this environment where it's clean. There's no interference anywhere.
There's no power cables, there's absolutely nothing that should be setting anything off.
Should we reset them?
Yes, I think.
You reset that, I'll reset this. Whoa, okay. What was that?
That might have been me. No, not close enough.
So that was the proximity sensor over here that went off then. That was the proximity sensor. I'm going to turn this REM pod off. So I've reset the REM over there, and that still wants to go off. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off the rock, Paul, and see what happens.
Yeah, mine's on the ground.
Paul's is on the ground. I'm going to put mine in the centre. Sorry. So, that's now in the centre of this circle, Paul. So that shouldn't be going off at all.
What it is?
Why?
I have no idea.
What logical explanation can this be?
There isn't one. I mean, what these are doing right now is they're generating their own electromagnetic field. So it needs something to break that field, something to enter it, a surge of power, electricity or something, and there's nothing up here. There's no cables, there's no pylons, there's absolutely nothing apart from wind. Wind isn't going to do it.
Oh, well, I've got an idea, Paul.
Sure.
Let's take one of these REMs outside of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Should we take this one? Okay, I'm going to take this REM. Sorry, James, shining in your eyes. Whoa, okay. That was the proximity sensor. What does that mean? We've got somebody come here. So if I... That's me. I've took this out. Right, that REM pod's now out of the circle. And it's still going off.
Don't get it. Don't get it. Makes sense.
I'm going to put it away further. That'll be me, yeah?
Second one was, first one wasn't.
Now that REM is right over there.
Yeah, and
it's still going off.
I really don't get that.
Now, Paul, is there a link in this copper wire experiment that we've got going on? Is there a link we can break? Oh no, stop. That REM stopped.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and it's going off.
Off again. As soon as we looked at it.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Is there a link we can break?
No, it's all connected and interwound, so it's...
So there's no link?
No link, there's nothing to break.
That's weird, and we were hoping that this was going to work out like this.
Better than I expected, but...
Whoa!
See again, there we go.
So this is proving that this is a hot point for spiritual energy here.
There's something that's got an energy that's doing this, obviously, because...
Yeah. I mean, that's going off on its own.
Yeah. And that.
Why could this be, Paul? Why?
I have got no answer for it.
Listen. What the hell was that noise?
No idea. It's weird, that noise.
Like a chanting.
Yeah. That has been heard. That has been heard up here.
And that was so clear. That was over the top of these devices. Now look, that is intermittent, that one over there.
Yeah.
This is...
I'm going to turn these off.
Okay.
I want to try and rely on the copper wire experiment.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn that off. We'll leave that one on over there. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was like, yes, you will.
Yeah, you will leave me on. Okay.
Let's stick to the experiment.
We've got the copper wire over there.
It's a complete circle.
Okay.
All the stones are connected by it.
Can I have a look at this?
Sure.
So this is... Whoa! That could have been me, but at the same time...
You're walking away when you
I was
approached
walking
it,
away.
It should have gone on.
Has this gone fuzzy again? No. So that REM's still deciding to go off over there on its own. There's no reason for that now. That's weird. I mean, we're quite a distance. Let's take it away a bit further, Paul. Yeah?
Tell you what,
Yeah?
I need to put it on one of the cases.
Over there?
Really far off them.
Okay. I'm just going to do that now. Right, so that's over here on the equipment. It's a really far, and it's still going off. No! Look, that is still going off. We can hear that. That's me stepping over the proximity sensor. That
wasn't.
That's the K2 going off. Right, a REM, sorry. Right over there. And that is weird.
See, we've had these devices outdoors before.
Yeah.
We've had them in fields and what have you, and we've not had anything like that.
No.
So it's a bit strange that we're in an area where we've got an energy. And is that what's breaking it? The fact that this circle emanates its own power?
Maybe, Paul, maybe we are, with this circle,
I think so.
amplifying the power.
Yeah.
It's a coil, isn't it? What do coils do? They generate power. They generate power, and I think we are generating power here.
Yeah. But I think this circle's got it anyway. I think right now what we're doing is just harnessing
amplifying
it a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what though? I'll tell you what I feel, Paul. Sorry, Jane, I flashed you in the eyes. There's Jane's over there, look, and she's on camera. How are you feeling, Jane?
A bit nervous.
A bit nervous?
Very shaky.
Look, shaky? Scared?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
Paul, I don't feel scared here. Jane's feeling scared. I think...
It's unusual, that.
Yeah. I feel energised.
Yeah. Well, this is what this circle does to you. You do kind of get juiced up, and a lot of people that come here say it's a very positive energy.
Yeah.
And I don't feel anything bad. But then you see, the practice of witchcraft, they try to mock everything that's good. So if it's dark magic that they're trying to do, they're trying to corrupt this good energy, turn it into negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really gone quiet.
Is there anybody under the tree?
No way, no way, let's show them, look. Are you looking at our equipment under the tree? I'll zoom right in, if I can, somewhere.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Where is it? Where is the equipment?
Yeah, you're on it.
Are you there? Can you do it again? Thank you! Thank you so much!
I love it when they respond.
You know what? We're dealing with whatever this is. Sorry, Jane, flashing in again in the eyes. This is a positive energy.
Yeah.
I don't feel negative here.
No.
And I feel that we've caused an interest.
Quite possible.
Singing.
Really?
You hear singing, Jane? You can hear a humming noise, Jane? In your ears, or?
All around.
If there's somebody outside of the circle, can you come and step into it, please?
Set the proximity sensor off.
Don't worry about the wire, it won't trip you up.
You'll be able to walk through it. I actually just caught on camera then, away from the REM pod, which is over there, around this area I'm shining the torch, it was a little light flashing. There it is again. I saw it again.
Oh.
What?
Oh shit, I've got a stabbing pain in my kidney.
In your kidney?
Yeah.
What could
I
that?
smell burning.
You smell burning?
Yeah.
You alright, Paul?
Yeah, I don't know if it's how I was stood then, but in fact it still feels like I'm getting so much stabbing in my kidney.
Why would that be, do you think?
I don't know. It's hurting.
Look, if there's, I need to just put this out there right now. If there's any witches here, I don't want it to mean you any harm, and I don't want you to touch anything of mine, or
especially the car.
Especially the car, because every time we come to these locations and it's involving witchcraft, you always mess with the car, and I don't want it. I mean you no harm, and we just come here to investigate, not to pee anybody off.
It's
That's right, isn't it, Paul?
Absolutely. Everything we do is with the utmost respect. Unfortunately, not everything we come into contact means is the same.
And that REM is still going mad over there. It's weird.
It is.
Let's see if we can get...
Go off for me now.
There you go.
Wow.
Can you come towards this stone circle if you're here and walk towards this barrier that we've got here? Look, we've got... Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You're not close enough.
I'm not close enough, and that is going off. Look at that. Where is it? Do it again. Make it go off one more time. Make it go off one more time. See, it's like we've invited them in, but they won't play ball. There's two different energies here.
Yeah, I was going to say, it seems like we've got something near the experiment, and something's followed the REM, so...
And it's got colder now.
It's a bit, hasn't it?
It's got chillier, it's
That's why
colder.
The hat went off.
Off, on, off. But, what is that? There's something in the trees.
Yeah, I get the feeling, I keep looking up here and I keep getting the feeling we're being watched.
Ooh, thank you.
Right, absolutely, there you go.
Look at this.
Is near that proximity.
No.
So it's not us, we are pretty much bang in the middle of this.
We are bang in the middle, and there's the middle, look.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
This is the middle, and that REM's going off, and that's kicking off.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's all going off here at Ghost Dimension. It's kicking right off.
This experiment's been better than I anticipated.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.
Tonight, we proved that the Nine Ladies Stone Circle holds some form of energy, and it just could be a portal to the spirit realm.
Ghost Dimension.
The Stone Circle commands respect, and if this is a doorway to the spirit world, we pray that it stays positive and holds back all negative energy from entering our dimension.